Okay, guys, so this will be a video for today. I was going to have a video up today, but then I kind of realized something happened to it. It was somehow the video got flipped. So I'm not too sure what happened to that. It was kind of backwards. So I guess I'll give you guys this little video. But as you see, we got the John Deere in the shop. We're waxing up the Deere for the season. I've had this stuff for a few years now, or a couple of years anyway. So decided just to put it on and let it go to a haze. And I've already done half of this hood already. You can kind of see a line difference if you hit it, if the light happens to hit it just right. Maybe you can kind of see it there a little bit. But I put on 2 coats on this side of the hood. Because usually it's supposed to make it nice and smooth, but it's not making it very smooth, so I don't know if I'm not putting enough on or what. But it does make the paint look a little bit shinier. And all I gotta do this, I gotta obviously do the back. Then I gotta do the other side of the hood. And then I'm gonna do the rims. And then that's it. So if I can, I got the snow plow here in the way. I just got done washing the tractor today. I'm not gonna do too much here. So, and this is your sponge. You're supposed to have this kind of wet or damp. It's not very freaking wet. It's pretty muggy here in the shop. So what you do is you dab some on. You don't need a heck of a lot. You just put it on your sponge, and then just wherever you plan on starting, just rub it on. Pretty much like so. And I do it in sections. I don't do the whole thing because it's too much. If the stuff stays on too long, then it gets harder to remove. So that's why, and of course in here it's kind of tight to do, so I just kind of half-assed it a little bit. Just so, and if you need more, don't be afraid to go get more if you need more wax. Okay. So, but yeah. So like that's all I'm going to kind of do right there. I'm just going to do it in sections. It says that it has to sit on here until it turns into a kind of a haze, which won't take very long for it to turn into a haze. Okay. It's already kind of going to a haze already. So what you do is you put that away, and then you let it sit for a couple of minutes, or maybe even just a minute. Grab yourself one of these kind of rags. If you can see what kind of rag it is. I don't know what they call these rags. I forget. Yeah, I'm not sure really what it is, but just let it sit on there, and you can kind of check it with your finger too. Like, see, it's already starting to kind of go on there. So get your rag ready for wait a couple seconds more, and then just start. It'd be a lot easier if you had a buffing machine. You'd be able to really buff it on there. I don't have a buffer. I wish I had a buffer. It'd go a lot nicer. Make sure you wash it and dry it really good first. Okay. And then just rub it until it's gone, pretty much. All that you'll see left is just a nice Supposed to be a nice shiny little coat. But this tractor's already got some dings and whatnot in the paint. So doing this is kind of pointless now, but it'll save it from future damage. Of course, I don't do this very often. It's just probably like once a year I do this, but I think you're supposed to do this every couple of months. I don't know how long the shine lasts, but it'll last a little bit. I know that Turtle Wax just came out with a few new things that are supposed to apparently make it more easier for you to wax your stuff, but I got that, so I'll just finish it off. And there's quite a bit in there too, because I don't really pack it on. And don't get any of the wax on the black stuff. Don't do the black stuff because it'll stain that. So, and then you should just be left with a nice shiny coat pretty much. You can probably go another one if you wanted to. I did it there on the hood, but I don't think it's really mandatory. Okay, and then you can just put the wet rag away and you can check it. It's supposed to feel smooth, but I'm not really feeling much for smoothness. There's just a lot of crap stuck to the paint, I guess, still. But you know, still a little rough, but it does add like a little bit of a shine to it. I don't know if you guys can really see the difference. Yeah, right here, this is where I stopped. This is waxed, this is unwaxed, so you could probably do as many coats as you want, I suppose, depending on, but mind you too, if you buff it with a buffer, it will also make it a lot more shinier too. So I still got the four-wheeler to do yet too. I gotta go and do it down in there. So put a little wax on there. As long as it's getting wax on it. They say to go in a circle. I don't really know if you have to do that or not. That's just what I do, kinda. I try to do it when I can. I believe it's right around 3 o'clock. So yeah, I'm kind of going over it once again here a little bit. So if you had a couple other people with you, you could probably do it a little bit quicker. But I'm just by myself, so it's no big deal. Once I've done with the John Deere, I'll be I washed the tractor and I also washed the trailer, but I'm not going to wax the trailer because it's got a lot of scrapes and stuff in the paint, so there's no point of doing the trailer. If it was a brand new one, I probably would definitely do it, but I'm not going to bother with that thing. So, but doing this too, waxing your equipment, does multiple jobs. One, it protects the paint for future resale. If you plan on selling it, it'll look nicer later on down the road. Mind you, my mower deck's shit, but it's a mower deck. I'm not gonna take care of it too much. I do wash it best I can, and I probably should have waxed it when it was new, but a lot of people like to wax their equipment when they first get it home, which is fine. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. It's probably the best thing to do. So yeah. course, I mean, there's always going to be stuff stuck to it. Nothing I can do about it. So then I'm going to move, and then I'll do the tail light, and then about half of this. Like see, I do it in sections, so that way I'm not overwhelming myself. And I do have the fan going. It's not a very good fan, but it at least gets some air moving. So I like waxing with my right hand more. Make sure these things are damp anyway. So then the taillight, it's already got some scrapes in it. From what, I don't really know, but it's got some scrapes in it. So I just wax right over them. Screw it. It's not gonna hurt it anyway. This will help protect the paint, and you'll get less scratches in the paint too. So try to get low here if I can. I guess we'll go way over to here, I guess. Yeah, make sure you don't have fuzz. See, there's a piece of fuzz. Don't have that in your wax, because then it'll stay in the wax until the wax wears off. So yeah, and I wax just right over my sticker too, so that's no big deal. It'll protect that sticker as well. Put that away. Let it sit for. It doesn't say on the thing how long it should sit, but they said just until it turns to kind of a haze. Well, it's kind of a haze when it goes on anyway. So, but yeah. But at least today it's finally not frickin' raining. I did mow yesterday. I was dodging rain, of course. I got rained on twice. So managed to do some roadside ditching and some mowing there and whatnot. So okay, yeah, so it's okay. I gotta use my right hand, so I can do better with that. And then just buff it away. Now, if you had a buffing machine, it would do a lot better job. I'm gonna do a lot nicer of a job too. Very bad connection. That's lovely. But that's what I gotta do until I got the whole machine done. Just put a little coat on and that'll make it look nicer and protect the paint a little bit. And probably should be putting a heavier coat on, I suppose, but whatever. See, like here, there's some, I don't know if that's paint or scuffing in the paint, but that never came off, so I'm just going to wax right over it. So let's see, I think I got all the wax off. Feels a little bit smoother. You know, compared to here, it feels a little bit rougher. Here, you can feel it's a little bit slipperier, so that's kind of what you want. So I'll just keep doing that until I'm done and whatnot. So, but yeah, don't wax, you know, your black stuff, because it stains that. Just unless they make some kind of a waxy stuff for the plastic stuff, then it's fine, but that's not designed for that. So yeah, I want to get the tractor done today, so I can put it back in the garage and put the covers over it, and then probably Monday, I will be pulling out the four-wheeler and washing that, and then I'll probably wax that as well. That won't take as long because there's less actual paint there. It's more of that black stuff for the four-wheeler. So, but yeah, so there you go. That's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to finish waxing up the tractor. I'm not going to videotape the whole thing because I just want to be able to get done. But like I said, I don't know if you guys can really, maybe, I don't know if you can see the difference. You can there maybe a little bit, the difference. So it usually makes it a lot darker, but maybe I'm not putting on a heavy enough coat. But yeah, should be a lot smoother than that. I don't know, but that's what I'll be doing, guys. So I'll be waxing up the John Deere, and then I'll be putting her away because I won't be mowing for a while now. So clean the deck off the best I could. There's some crap in the middle, but it'll go away over time, I guess. So, but it looks good, at least. It's getting better. It's getting there anyway, so yeah. Oh well, it won't take very long. I'll have that corner punched out in probably a couple of minutes. So, and then do that, do these little side things here, and then back up top the hood, and then I'll either do the rims later tonight or whatever, depending on how I feel. I'll see how much I can get punched out in the next maybe 20 minutes here. So, but yeah, so there you go, guys. Just a quick little video. That's what I'm going to be doing today. There's nothing else to do, so I do have to wash the four-wheeler, like I said. I'll probably do that tomorrow if it ain't downpouring out. So, but yeah. So anyways, guys, I guess that's pretty much it. I'm going to take off and get some stuff done. So, yeah. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to take off. So I guess have a good day and stuff. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Take her easy.